Your love is like radiant diamonds bursting inside us. We cannot contain. Your love will surely come find us like blazing wildfire, singing your name. God,
welcome to our friends. Recording. Oh, what should I Pepsi?
Diet Pepsi.
your design. May this song
That's just be natural. This is just be natural. What do you want? That's what I want. Me too. It's a video.
Mostly from God, right? Bring him on. Bring all the videos. Well, traditional strawberry. Oh, I know. Look at Dnoww. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
I needed you like I do right now.
Now kick, now come on, baby, kick. Have y'all ever done the full dance? Yeah. From the start. Oh my. Drop it to the floor. Let's sing a walk.
Your love is like radiant diamond bursting inside us. We cannot contain. Your love will surely come find us like blazing wildfire, singing your name. God of mercy, sweet love mine, I have surrendered.
We don't know where we're going or what is going to be on the other end, but it's going to be fun in the process.
May this song ring across the sky. These hallelujah be multiplied.
Man, you're getting a lot. Well, there's more downstairs. We got our chips.
He wants a certain kind though.
Okay, you get it then.
Always have a plan B. They say leave yourself for now. Better know your exit strategy.
Takes forever. Yeah, well. George and our walk.
Hey.
Val just did. She just opened her first can. Like, boom. Yes, Dnoww 17. Whoa. Yeah.
This is a hard reset. This isn't 2.0. This is the way goodbye. Or is it hello? This is a new me. Redeemed, set free. Your love has sparked my heart and set it on fire. On fire. On fire. Yeah, you set it on.
I won't touch the jet. I'll try. Strainer thing.
Look at her getting it for the footage right there, y'all.
Hey, I didn't say you were wrong, Miss.
She was doing the belt, the song belt. Why, thank you.
Oh, you know.
could describe Miss May in one word, I would say she's loving.
I would describe Miss May as compassionate.
Kind-hearted.
Sunshine.
Compassionate.
Hilarious.
One thing that she has taught me over the years is that the power of prayer. Prayer is very important. And like in Sunday school class, she's always talking about how being in the Word and being in constant prayer is something essential to a Christian life.
You know, during the 3 years that I've been with her, she really taught us to always show grace to others, no matter what situation they've been through, especially when I was telling her my problems. She always would respond, and I'll be praying for you, and I love you. And it really taught me to show the same grace to other people.
Over the years, Miss May has taught me to be a prayer warrior, and not only does she teach us, but she also shows us in the way she lives. Every time we have a prayer request on a Sunday, she'll follow up with us throughout the week and wonder how that prayer request is doing, and so you know that she's actually praying for it. And so setting that example really means a lot, and it wants you to be that person that follows up with someone else's prayer request too.
Okay, over the years, Miss May has taught me about fervent prayer.
Is to love others even if you don't want to.
She's taught me what a relationship with God is supposed to look like. She's the main person over these past high school years that have taught me what a real, good, honest-to-God relationship with God.
Well, one thing that I think is funny and I love about Miss May is that she's always has her feet up. And she's always holding her papers and her feet up, and they're so cute.
I think it would have to be my first experience teaching and how she just embraced me with love and compassion and with encouraging words and teaching me how to do it the right way.
Well, I remember the first time I ever came to Bellevue, and it was probably 2 weeks after I moved here. And she brought me to Bellevue, and it's this huge church. And there were so many people I was meeting. And I came to that room, and she was like, "Hey, it's so nice to meet you. I'm so glad you're here." And she gave me this huge hug. And I'm not a hugger at all, so I was like, "Hi." That never leaves, that feeling of, you can have a terrible week and you walk in the classroom, and you're like, "Hey, I miss you," or if you haven't been there for a few weeks, or, "I'm so glad to see you," no matter what.
Every week someone is out, Miss May wants me to get roll, and every time she says it, she says, "Oh, Lauren, you need to go get roll." And so I get up and go get a roll, and she says, "Check off, make sure they get checked off." And so I make it, and she's so cute when she does it.
Miss Adrienne has really taught me to look at the positive in every situation, especially through her testimony through going blind at such a young age. It's really taught me to to figure out what the blessings in disguise are that God has in each situation.
I'd say that Miss Adrienne has taught me a lot about seeing God's hand in my own life. Just by her talking about her stories and things she's gone through and how God has worked in her life through that, and then comparing it to my life and saying, "Oh, this is what God has done for me," and all of awesome stuff. So, yeah.
Miss Adrienne has taught me to be strong as anything because she's awesome.
I haven't known her that long.
She's taught me a lot about strength, mentally and emotionally. Just seeing her and having her talk about how she's handled it and being so with dignity and elegance, and she talks about it not as if it was just some burden, but as the way it is. And she taught me that whatever comes your way, you can handle it.
One thing I really like about Miss Adrienne is her view on the Bible. She always goes to the scripture first and has this really cool view and a lot of wisdom on the scripture that we're on, and it's really cool how she explains it all and everything.
Jana Hatcher, she has taught me a lot of things, I guess, since we're so close in age. She's been very relatable, and boyfriend stories. She has always helped me look on the bright side, kind of like Miss Adrienne, especially since we're both kind of almost teenagers in a way. It's just easy to go to her for relatable advice.
George has really taught me just to be very analytical when reading my Bible, and just in her Sunday school teachings, she really dives into the Word, and it really it's motivated me to really dive into the Word and nitpick and stuff like that. So
Georgiana has taught me to use my creativity to glorify God in everything that I do, to use my relationship to do the same. Relationships, friendships.
Georgiana has taught me how to overcome fears.
She would go to the classroom and she would lay out all of her problems, whether it be about work or home life or social life, and every time she would talk about her problem, she would always tell us that she laid it all on God and how it improved, and she was to speak to it weeks afterwards about how that helped us.
George is always there for you, and when you have a problem, you know you can come to her and share it with her, and she will, what's the word? Everybody has to answer.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I can't tell if the mic is actually on or not.
You wanna come back here?
What has George taught you?
Nothing.
What has George taught you?
George has taught me. It's awkward. I'm looking right at you. George has taught me how to be sarcastic.
Oh, okay. I thought I was supposed to say just Miss May is kind.
You can say whatever way you want.
No, I know, but like whichever way I want.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just be you.
Okay. Wait. it's my turn. Okay. I got it.
IGHT. I. Is that how you say that?
Okay. So you look at George the whole time.
Say one thing.
Okay, I'll just.
What angle have you been at?
I've been at different ones. I hope I'm at the same angle on that. Do you want to see real quick? Cause I just shifted the chair. You ready? Are you recording?
Don't look at me, silly.
But I was done talking, so I can. So now I need to say hilarious. Hilarious. May has taught me over. Wait, we never asked them anything about 4 years. Every week. Not every week. That would be lying. I worded that weird.
Don't look at me.
Okay. George. What's the word when? Is that like the tip of my tongue? George, help me think. That's what my A&P teacher does. Don't ever let me do it again. Hold on, I gotta. See, my video doesn't let me.
One done.
Bam. Okay. Cool.
Cut.
Fire. Starting all over.